Hello, friends, guitar nerds, bass nerds, whatever. This is a video of straps and my personal favorite straps that I believe are the best and save you the most money. But first, I'm going to start off with the straps I do not approve of, and I always say this, I can't stress this enough, strap locks are very, very important, or straps in general. Everyone likes like, oh, you need better cables and all this, but then I've seen professional bands have a $2,000 guitar and they have like the stupidest strap I've ever seen. And I'm not saying stupid of like it's just a standard black strap or anything. It's the cheapest ones, and sooner or later, I know down the road they're gonna drop that guitar. And the ones they used were just standard little floppy doppies. This is very like cheap fake leather. This is plastic, and they have like a seatbelt material. This part's great, that's awesome, but this part is what breaks, and this will drop your guitar. And I have all the right to talk because I had one of these on my Brownsville Les Paul. It was my third guitar I ever bought, and I dropped it. I was standing here fiddling with something, and then my guitar was on me, and it just fell. It hit the tile, and straight, it made a huge ding on the bottom and cracked the paint. It was ugly. Luckily, it did not break it. It was a set neck. Excuse me. It was a set neck, and I didn't. I was very sad and mad at myself. And from that point on, I moved to strap locks, or I did not lift up the guitar at all. Anyways, so these are not good. This is not good. It looks fancy, cool, cute stars, plastic, not even real leather. Stay away from these. If you are going to get like just a good strap and then get strap locks, I'm stressing it again. Get something that has a lot of like, you can tell has either been glued and sewed, not just something like that where like, if I go like this, I can tell it pops up in the middle. This is, believe it or not, there's a first act one in here. This is a first act one. And plastic, fake leather, and then this one's actually another one, and you can see it's on there solid, more solid, and these things are metal endings. This is actually a fairly good one, and the leather feels, it's something, I don't know what it is, but it's good. You get these, and then you get strap locks. You can do that. I have a few here. This one's on my SG. But the problem is especially if you don't buy a good strap lock, do you see how flimsy this is? This is from me moving a lot with that teal SG. And you can see this, and you see this hole over where the strap is. This will pop out. What I've done is I put a washer. I had to take out the one that it came with and put another one because this fell right out. The straps are very, very great, and they're built, but these straps are not. So it depends on what you buy. And I know, like this is the best one I have that has the same kind of strap locks. This is a leather one, and this is for my telly. This is like real leather, and this is awesome. But this is also like a $60 to $70 strap. Luckily, I got it from somebody, but this is expensive. You have $15 to $20 strap locks, and then you have an expensive strap. And this is great. This will not go anywhere. I believe I can do flips and flips and flips with these guitars, and this one won't do anything. But this is scary. And the strap locks are great, but you got to think it takes two to be a really good strap. And the locks, yeah, you got USA or whatever locks, but you don't have that strap. And good straps are very hard to come by. Before I show you my all-time favorite ones that I've moved to, I'm going to show you the alternative. If you have, and please take in what I say, if you have a light guitar, or if you have acoustics, or just a small guitar, basically something that you don't want to just buy a cheap one of these and put it on. You want to buy strap locks for it, but you don't want to spend $50 or whatever for each guitar to be strapped. This is the best alternative to that. This is called the Planet Waves. It's just like a fit lock tuner, fit lock strap. Basically, you can see this, it clips right over the center and it will hold it. This is heavy duty plastic, this is great. But do not be really, really hard with these. If you play heavy guitar or something and you really don't swing your guitar with this, don't be rough with them, because, for example, I had the ones, but the first edition of these, and I had my TLSG, and I was doing a video, and I was moving heavy, and I went down, and so did my SG. And luckily, thank God, it landed on that soft carpet, and it survived and not a scratch. But I will never use these with a guitar and be rough with them. I thought these were going to be fine because my SG is very light, but obviously they couldn't take me behind it. So what I'm going to use this for is my grandfather's guitar, because I don't want to take his straps, I want to keep it all original. And this is perfect because I can take this, lock it, and then take it off and lock it right onto another acoustic or my other camping guitar or something. And this is great because then I don't have to go and spend all this money for all these separate straps, you know. So this is good, and I think this is like 30 bucks, and this is actually good material. It's smooth on your skin. This is a great buy. I definitely will always keep one of these, but light guitars, and don't be hard with these. If you are going to be hard guitar, or you just really want the security of your guitar to never come off, this is what you need. These are called DiMarzio strap locks. I don't think they actually have a specific name, but this is basically the same. It feels exactly like any car you've been in. It's the same seatbelt material. It's very smooth. And even though this is made out of plastic, I was kind of worried too. And this is like a seatbelt, like, you know, it looks like a kid's, you know, lunchbox or vest or something you put on. These are actually made to hold, I think, with 250 pounds to 300 pounds. And I've never seen anyone talk bad about these. And in fact, if you go and look up Justin from Seosin, type in Justin Seosin guitar flips, and he does 5 guitar flips with one of these, the 2-inch straps. And he does 5 guitar flips with a Gibson Les Paul, which, that man's insane. I would be way too scared, but he really proved the fact that these are worth buying. I would not do it with ones like this because I don't trust this part flimsy and breaking, and especially with the weight of a Gibson Les Paul and the force of 5 flips, like, that's just crazy. But they sell many different kinds, but the best part about these, and this is the whole money saver, so this strap is $20. $20 with the locks that are attached to your guitar. And they also sell other kinds that you can buy, different colors or whatnot. But they sell just this, the clips that are on the guitar, for $5 on Amazon. $5. So then you can buy this strap for 20 bucks, and then for $5 you put it on every other guitar. It comes with two of these to put on each end of your guitar, and you just keep buying more. So then all you do is take this strap off and then keep putting it on each guitar. That's what I've done. I've done that with half of my guitars because I am one of those people where, as you can tell, I have a lot of gear because I am one of those people where I believe you cannot talk bad about something until you have owned it. And personally, I've owned the pulley straps, I've owned the button straps, I've tried the alternative no strap locks, just a strap lock strap, and then I even tried these. And I even can say, without looking at Justin's video from Seosin, I approve of these. They feel right. They just feel very. It makes your guitar feel like as if it's like, you know, you have like an M16 on you and it's not going anywhere. Like, it just feels like you have a weapon that's, you know, going to stand by your side and not fall and break. And they also are made in USA, so they say. I mean, it says on the tag, and it looks kind of like, I don't know. But and then the cool thing is they have, okay, so this is a 2-inch, and this is a 3-inch. If you have a very heavy Gibson Les Paul, or the reason why I got this was because I have an acrylic SG, and that thing is heavier than shit. You put this over, and it feels really nice. And it's just very easy. But the one thing I will say about these that I did not like is the fact is whenever you play guitar and then you take the strap off, which I always do, you always have like this hanging. And I will show you what I've done. You see? I will show you with my bass. My bass, basically, whenever you stop playing this, whenever you take the strap off, so you have this fling all around your guitar, and this is really annoying, right? So like, you're like, oh, I want to play, and then this hits. So what I came up with is, I bought a couple magnets, bought a magnet here, put a magnet there, and then I actually hot glued a magnet right here, and out of my way, and I can play bass, or guitar, or whatever. And I also did it with the back, and I didn't do it, I did it wherever I could to make sure it's not on the guitar. But, the magnets are strong, they stay there, and then, whenever it's game on, you just take them off and use them. But I just hate that whole, when they're flinging all around like this. So I put magnets on them, and I actually did that with my guitars as well. And I will show you how to do it with other guitars. But that's the only downfall about these is like you have that loose thing hanging everywhere. But you can see this is my acrylic SG, and what I did is put the magnet there, just a simple magnet, and I put it right on the neck plate or whatever. Put it right there, it sticks out of the way, and I did it with the same there. And then this one, this is my ESP, put it right here, there, out of my way, and then I can play. Because whenever you don't, and you have a Les Paul, it's hanging right here, and I don't like that, So, see, I did it with this one too, and the magnet's on the back. See, and then it's out the way. And then, like, if you don't want to put a magnet on it, find a way to do something. This one I didn't want to put a magnet on it because it just would look too tacky from where this one was. And it's too thin. So all I did is I grabbed Pretty Girl's hair whatever, scrunchie, I don't know what you call these things. And it comes right off, and then you just put it right back on, and it holds it. And then you can still play without it hitting you. That's what I've done. And the best part about them is, like, say for instance, this is my custom, to match my custom, and I can put this strap on this strap, and this strap on this guitar, and I can do it with the 3-inch, 2-inch. If I have like a bad day where I need the 3-inch or something, because it's just hurting my neck too much, I don't know. Like, I wanted more choice, so that's what I've done, and that is definitely my favorite. So recap: do not buy these fake, cheap crap. These are good, but you also have to make sure you have a good strap end, or else they get really flimsy and then they will fall on you. These are great. Planet Waves straps where they lock. These are great, but still can break whenever you play hard enough. And if you want something that's safety, you get a seatbelt material, made in USA, DiMarzio, that are the cheapest strap locks you can get and the best strap locks, in my opinion. I've never seen anyone flip, do 5 flips with a, Gibson Les Paul with this personal strap and this strap lock. So it's kind of hard to say, but honestly, I doesn't feel that comfortable. So, yeah, I say DiMarzio strap locks. That's just me. I've tried them all, so I kind of have, if you have better ones, you can always comment them below. But I've looked and looked and looked, and watch videos myself, and I cannot find anything. But I have what I want, so I'm very happy with it. But definitely, if this helps, definitely watch my other videos. I do many other videos. Subscribe to my channel if you like. Follow my Instagram. Check out my band. We're still working on the EP, taking our time as we want it, right? Anyways, hope this helps. Have a great night. Bye.